This evening, male and female hosted a workshop under the leadership of Deborah Sundahl, who's here with us tonight. Deborah, can you tell us what you did here tonight and a little bit about yourself?
Tonight we did a lecture on female ejaculation and the G-spot. We had a great crowd. You guys put on a really nice environment for people to come and learn about sex education for adults. What's that about? What's that like? You know, people, you can't go to your college. You can't go to your doctor. Where are you going to get this information? You get it from women's erotic stores like yours. It's a community service badly needed. I started in women's erotica 25 years ago as publisher of On Our Backs magazine, which was the very first magazine that talked about women's sexuality, who we are as erotic beings. And it's very feminist based, and it's very much about our bodies, and it's very much about our pleasure, and so is the G-spot. It's all about our body and knowing our body, and it's all about furthering our pleasure as women.
What do you think is the difference? Do you think public awareness about the G-spot and female ejaculation and female sexuality has improved, since 25 years ago when you started? And could you maybe give an example?
Female ejaculation is sweeping the bedrooms of the Western world. So yes, things have improved immensely. Only 10 short years ago, it was silence. It was so taboo, female ejaculation, that no one even wanted to talk about it. It was really taboo. So things have improved a lot.
That's good to know. Can you guess or estimate why it was such a big taboo? Was it that women were feeling kind of oppressed about it, or was it that men were too scared, or doctors were too scared to kind of identify it, or maybe a bit of both?
I have no idea why female ejaculation has been so repressed. Let's blame it on the Victorian age, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
The G-spot, because it's a female prostate, the best way to stimulate it is first to find it. All women have one. It's on the roof of the vagina, surrounding the urethral canal. So the best way to feel that G-spot is to know that it's there, number one, because we doubt it, because we can't always feel it, but it's there. We want to reawaken its sensations. And so you can do that with your finger, which is what I recommend women do, so they can know their body. And you just run it. It's kind of like a grape-like organ, a large grape. So you can put your finger, you can run your finger along its body, and then you come to the back end, to the tail, and you just pull firmly forward. And that feels really good for most women. You know, you can also use a toy that'll do the same thing. And if it's a nice, hard, firm one, you know, you can really feel the G-spot sensations that way. Yep. So, and here you can demonstrate with this toy, okay, is you insert it into the vagina, and it'll flip up behind the tail of the G-spot there, see? And if you pull firmly forward, that feels really good on a lot of women, especially women who have not felt that sensation of their G-spot.
Do you think, from what I also understand from what you were talking about, it's good to kind of approach it carefully, like gently, like not to kind of pounce on it, but kind of touch it and then see what happens?
Yes, the G-spot is the female prostate. So as men know, it's ultra sensitive by nature. So how do we reawaken that sensitivity? Our vaginas are alive with sensation. So this is the first video ever made on female ejaculation from 1993, and it features 4 feminist women sitting around in a circle learning how to ejaculate. So it's very feminist, kind of like, look what we can do and how far we can do it. Then we go to the Tantra end of things. This video has the very first G-spot massage. How to relax your vagina in a very big way and get that G-spot sensation awake. And then this video was for couples, and it features, 3 couples talking about female ejaculation and demonstrating it. And it's a great video to just be introduced to this subject and see what it looks like and learn some techniques.
Okay.
And then this last video was made in Paris, and it features 3 French women, and you can see your own G-spot. And you get to see 3 women's G-spots in here. It's very easy to see your own G-spot. You can also see the G-spot in this video too. And of course, I'm the author of the book, Female Ejaculation and the G-spot. And it's the Bible. If I do say so myself, it's everything you want to know is in here. From scientific studies, which I know all the studies that went on, and they are in here annotated, as well as its ancient history, techniques to learn how to ejaculate, questions, a chapter for men, and a little chapter at the end about the G-spot massage and sacred sexuality.
What I really liked about your book that you put in quite a lot of stories about people sharing their experiences, and I thought that made it like so a bit more personal. It wasn't just like scientific, kind of elaboration, but it was kind of personal bits of stories in between.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Absolutely. I like to make female ejaculation very accessible to people and really help them embody it and get it working for them in their lives. And any obstacles that women have, I want to be, you email me and let's work through it.
Fantastic. That's so cool. Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.
You're quite welcome. So my website address is deborahsundahl.com.